Hello students, my name is Rachel Newman-Waddy and I am the director of the Sleep Technology program. If you are struggling to figure out how to get to your application class and fill out all of the information that you need to fill out for your application, I want to show you how to do that so you're not stuck. So what you're looking at right now is the CCBC homepage. It is at www.ccbcmd.edu. And what we'll be needing to do is go to My CCBC. Now, when you click on that, it's going to bring up my home screen. It will also ask you to set up the privacy system over here. So initially, when you click on the My CCBC, what it's going to do is ask you for your date of birth, your social security number, or your first and last name. It's going to ask you for 2 items, and once you get those 2 items, it's going to open up your account and ask you to choose a password. Please choose a password that you're going to remember, and I guess write it down somewhere or put it somewhere where you won't forget it. And then what it will do is take you to set up this system. Basically what I do, it's my login and password, and after I sign in, it's going to ask me if I want to do security questions, send an email, or send a text. I always do send a text. And then what it does is it sends a unique number to your phone for verification that this is you. And it's a set of numbers they ask you to put in. Okay, and you have to do this every time you sign in so they make sure it's you so no one's trying to steal your identity. Okay, so here we are. Once you get your whole setup going, like here you see it's my name in the corner, and this is my profile. And here at where it says CCBC, you'll be able to click on to register and do a bunch of different things. But right down here, here are your icons. So here's your student email, Simon, and degree audit. So right here, I want you to go to My Courses, which is also known as Brightspace. Brightspace is the platform that we use so for all of our classes. So this is how we communicate with all of our students. And every class that you're going to have with me has a companion online class, and it's basically to give you all of your documentation and show you what the lessons look like. But what I'm going to show you right now is what your application class looks like. So it opens up to this, and so when you open up your Brightspace, basically it will just have down here the classes that you are enrolled for, and it should just be your sleep technology shell for your application. So once you click on that, this is what you're going to see: Sleep Technology Series application. And so what you would do is go over to content, and there are 3 things that you need to upload to apply to this program. So you need to submit proof of high school graduation, which can be a high school diploma, GED, or college transcript. Submit technical standards and submit your application. So when you click on submit proof of high school graduation, you can really take a picture of your diploma, but if it's transcripts, what I would like is an unofficial copy of your transcripts, and you can get those very easily and download them and upload them to me. So when you're here for proof of high school graduation, what it says here is add attachment. And then you click add attachments, and it will take you, and then upload, and it will take you to your desktop or wherever it was that you saved them. And all you do is open the file and then click send. So that's easy enough. The second thing that you have to do is submit your technical standards. What this is, it's a document, and the document will open up in a Word file. What I would like for you to do is save it, go to File and Save, and save it as technical standards, but put your name in front of it. and then technical standards, so you can actually save this to your desktop. And I want you to read all of this material, and on the third page you have the opportunity to sign it, and you can just type in your name and date that is adequate for our purposes. So what you would do when you finish doing that is you click Add Attachments, and then Add Attachments, and then go to the place on your desktop where you saved that, and then click Submit. The last thing that you need to do, and the thing that will probably be the most time consuming, about 10 minutes or so, is you click on Submit Application. So I have an example for you here of how to save it, but this is, it says CEED Health Application. It's Continuing Education Health Application. So you click on this, and then it will download a copy. And once again, I would like you guys to go to Save As and save it with your name in front of this, and save it somewhere to your desktop. And here it's a writable Word document, so you click on these different grayed out areas, and you can put in all of the information that they're asking for. And you put in your student ID, and then you go through and fill out everything else. And as you're going through in this writable document, I'll just ask you some basic information. Where it says email address, make sure you put an email address that is not your CCBC email, so I know how to contact you. If you do put your CCBC email, put an additional one. This is only 2 pages long. So I'm going to ask you some personal information and then ask you some information about your background. And when you are done with this, you just do the same thing that you did before, add attachments, upload, pick your document, and then hit submit. And it is just that easy. If you need any help at this point, you know how to get in touch with me via email if you've made it this far. But you need to do those 3 things to officially apply to our program. Some people think because they call the registration center, pay the $10, and then give the registration center some information that they've already applied, and that's not the case. So please go in and fill out all of your information, and I look forward to talking to you and reviewing your application. Thank you so much.